Shadika says turkeys are giant chickens. Nice when they like you, heavy when you pick them up. Yeah, chickens are so fun, but like if you're like holding one and they're all calm and stuff, and then yeah, it's just like you said, if they see something they want and they start scrambling out of your grasp, it's kind of just like when you hold a cat and they suddenly something spooks them. Like nothing makes me more upset when I've got my cat in my lap and someone comes over and makes a clapping noise or a loud sound, or when, honestly, when Moose does her, like, guffaw burst-out laugh, because our cat May will just, like, scramble to get out, and what is this? It's on my leg, you know? It hurts. Our cat's not the worst, though. My mom has this cat. She had this male cat for a while, and his nails were, like, super long, and they never clipped him. And he would love to come sit on my lap. He was so thick and warm. You know, but he was one of those cats, you know, where, like, even when they're just sitting normal, you could feel their claws kind of digging through your pants. I don't know why. They just feel like they have to do that. It's almost like a nervous tick or something, like something they just have to do. Or maybe their claws were too long. I don't know. But yeah, then my little brother would come over and be like, "Who's there?" And then the cat would, oh my god, I bled so bad. He tore through my jeans, and I had to go to the bathroom and like stick a bunch of toilet paper in my pants because I was bleeding bad, and I was so mad. And my mom was like, "What? He didn't mean it. He's just playing." And I don't like that kind of response, but, you know, now I just don't pick up that cat too much. Which makes me feel bad, because basically in the end we're punishing the cat. Look at you! You got bigger! You became old! So now you can for sure go in the breeder, can't you? You could definitely go in that. Hold on. You can definitely go in that breeder, because you're a special chicken. Hold on. Get in that breeder. You're a special chicken. You are a special chicken that's ready to breed. Come on. What? Oh, I was so certain. I was so certain that... Oh! Hey, the hay bale's working now. Oh, it's collecting red dye, I guess? That's really cool. And then what, can you go in there? Can you go in the roost? Or will you just not do it unless you feel up to it? I have no idea how to make these chickens do stuff. I even looked stuff up. I even looked this up before the stream. And you know what I found? I found a bunch of people being like, "How do you make this stuff work?" And then no one explicitly answered them. They were just like, "Make sure you got the right kind of chickens." And I'm going to keep believing that, okay? I'm going to keep believing that I just don't have the right kind of chickens, is I think what we're going to do here. I love my chickens, though. I don't want to think that they're, you know, they're no good, you know? Leopard Heart says, maybe try shift right clicking with the net. Yeah, if you see me... I was doing that. Like, if you see me crouch and then try something, I'm definitely... I mean, the crouch is the telltale sign of the shift right click, after all. See that? Look, shift right click. Interestingly, it doesn't do anything, but it does make a sound. Oh, for one thing, it's empty right now. That's silly of me. Here, let's try this again, then. No, it just won't let me. I almost wonder if it's... I want to say maybe it's because I'm just not doing it... I'm not letting these things have full space around them, but this only got one entrance, you know? What gives? The thing that I'm happy about, though, is at least one of our things is working. The hen house is working. It is collecting materials from the special chicken. So the red chicken will drop red dye. I assume the cactus green chicken will drop the green dye. And then I assume ink black chicken will drop the ink sacs or whatever. And that's fine. We could also pop them in this nesting pen to, like, directly harvest their stuff, but I don't know. That doesn't seem very nice. The other thing, I almost wanted to believe that there's a difference between free-range chickens and non-free-range chickens. I think free-range they like to define as... maybe you're not allowed to have a fence around it, but for one thing, you might want to have wheat growing in here. I think they like it. I don't know for sure, but maybe the fact that this tilled soil was already here in the beginning, maybe it was a hint, you know? Shadika says... I've seen a turkey go after a guy and it was bad. We told him the turkey don't like the guy, but he didn't care and kept trying to pet the turkey, and the turkey bit him bad on his hands and arms. Pretty sure he was drunk because he was just laughing while looking at his arms. Yeah. It's usually... most of the time when people are like, wow, this person feels no pain, it is usually because they're just drunk. That's usually the way it is. Man, we got good wood now. I walked away and took care of my chickens, and I came back to almost a full stack of wood. That's a conversion rate I'm willing to get behind. Oh, fertilized essence. I know I can't put the stuff in here, but I just want to try it. Oh, dang it. That stuff is so good. It's so hard to get a hold of, too. Like, it's only a 5% chance to drop on any mystical agricultural crops, and it makes me so sad. Well, I have rice now. I was going to combine it with leather and make my chicken smart and be able to use stuff, but no. Now I have log chicken can't be bred. What a funny message. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Google this. Just gonna look this up real quick. surrounding an egg with logs? What? Oh, does Roost use a separate chicken catcher? Hey, Leopard Heart, you might have given us a nice little... Ah, yes. Thank you, Leopard Heart. I think we ended up kind of workshopping the solution to that one. I enjoy that. Okay, so you just need like an egg, a stick, and a feather, and then you have a chicken stick. I think this isn't something that would catch chickens. I think this is something... If I saw someone coming toward me with a stick that had my head on it, I'd have a full-blown like mental break, because that would really confuse me for one thing. But I would also be super spooked. I would be super spooked. Okay, so with this chicken catcher, not the animal net, we might be able to get something going. All right, so I got a what? Oh, and it created a dropped chicken. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, so let's try breeding someone. What red plus green would be brown, right? Is that all there is to it? What if we make a pink one? Can I get a white and a red one together and totally make a pink baby? Hold up. Holy crap. I just turned... No, I used the magic rod, you know, from like Mario Bros. 3 where everyone got turned into blocks. That's what this is. Apparently it's got durability though, which kind of sucks. Pardon me if this is boring, but I just gotta watch this. I need to watch this right now. I guess I'll also sip some tea while I'm at it. I'm so happy we figured that out. Thank you again, Leopard Heart. See, that's the kind of like... I wouldn't call that backseating. That's like... going hand in hand toward a solution, you know? It's a delicate walk to walk. I understand if it's not always easy to pull that off. Usually that's why I just try to be quiet and I wait till someone asks for help. Because I'm bad about dropping hints properly. I'm like, a hint would be like, maybe there's another tool we could use, you know? Maybe there's a tool specific to the... Oh, it's just making regular old chickens. No, stop it. No, I don't want that. But my version of a hint is like, maybe you want to, and then I spell out the exact solution. I'm not good at it either. I get it. So it just made a regular old chicken. It kind of seems like if you breed anything with a regular vanilla chicken, you just end up getting a vanilla chicken. Funny that you can stack them, though, because it implies that you're not getting babies then, you're just getting chickens. Yeah. Yeah, you don't even get to see them in chick form. They're just chickens at that point. Well, that's amazing. We gotta hatch the log chicken, and it says we gotta surround it with wood. That's ridiculous. I almost wonder if that's what was happening. You place it down like this, and then... Oh, you didn't tell me that you would just be born. You didn't tell me that. Jesus. And here I was thinking it would just be one of those, like, what's not gonna happen. I guess that's what tried to happen here. You know what? I bet we tried to give birth to 2 log chickens earlier, and Betty here frickin' squished them. God dang it, Betty. Get out of that roost. Get out of there. Bad Betty. You know what you did? I think you killed 2 log chickens. I think you destroyed them. Oh, that is so sad. Okay, I'm gonna breed now. Not me, the chickens. So, if you take... Where is it? Where's my black chicken? There we go. Ink black chicken plus log chicken apparently equals something new. It's a string chicken, I believe? Okay. Just want to see what happens. Just want to see what happens. That's hilarious. Oh my god, it's a curtain. They do get privacy. I had completely just thrown the idea of privacy out of my head. But it's... they actually get a little curtain. Okay. So we're also supposed to combine the red and the green chicken to get... something, right? What was it? We needed the leather chicken. The cocoa brown chicken. Okay, so you get a cocoa brown chicken. Oh, and it shows a little exclamation point when it's done. That's so cool. I'd actually prefer if while they were making the baby, it would have like a do not disturb sign. Look at these chickens all getting in line. They're all like, I heard there's breeding. I heard we could breed. Wait, log chicken plus ink black chicken. Did I do it in the wrong order, you think? Because now we just got to ink black. What if I switch their spots, huh? Wait, was that the way I had it? Strange. Maybe the breeder isn't the most natural way to do it. I know if you put 2 of the nesting places next to them, they'll just start automatically breeding with each other. Look, we can't all breed at the same time, you guys. You guys gotta wait. It's very strange. I almost wonder if there's only a chance. It has to be... It almost seems like it has to be, it has to be in the order. Because, yeah, black on the left, log on the right. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it does require the very specific order that they're in. Hey, Leif! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Shatika says, I think it said put logs around a normal egg to make a log. Oh, to make a log egg. Oh, yes, to be able to craft one. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes total sense. It looks like in this case, though, they make it to where you definitely, you have to do it the regular way. Like, take the log egg. You can only buy it in this case. You can't just create it. That's pretty cool, though. Like, I'd love to... I gotta let Lily know about this. Lily loves chickens, too. Like, it was one of her childhood memories. I'm so glad that before we left Oklahoma that she did get to go see my grandpa's ranch. She did get to see the chickens. And that's... Even though she was so young, and usually when we get older, we... they say, like, after we turn 7 or so, we tend to flush our previous memories. She still remembers the chickens, and she has quite a strong fondness for them as a result. Okay, you know what? How's it going? You guys done? Oh, you just still going? Well, they made a log chicken. Wait a second. I think these two have to choose for. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a chance-based thing. Did they say that? Did they say that? I don't see that. I don't see it saying that there's a chance. Apparently, there's just a chance. Okay, maybe the order isn't important. Because, yeah, we got 2 log chickens and 2 black chicken, or a black chicken and a log chicken out of that. And eventually, we were able to make a string chicken. And if we just plop that down, there's just a... Oh, it's a spider! It's got spider eyes! Oh, this is amazing. Betty! Betty, get over here and look at the... Betty, are you okay? Betty, don't pout, don't sulk. I forgive you for killing the 2 log chickens earlier. Kind of. I don't think they forgive. Look at them looking at me. They expect some kind of recompense, though, so I guess we'll just pretend that this timeout that you've been having in the corner was my idea. Okay, it's okay, guys. She's been punished. Betty's been punished enough, okay? All chickens make mistakes. We need to forgive them. I mean, if humans make mistakes, we never forgive them. That's just where we are right now as a society. But chicken, you guys are better than that. You guys are better than us. Get your crap together. Oh, I need to combine the red one and the green one now. I hope I picked that up and it didn't fly off into space. Yeah, there we go. So now we just wait for that to happen. So if we leave these chickens sitting around, this henhouse over here will be picking up anything that they drop. So yeah, as long as they're just like any of the special chickens. So now this thing will be collecting ink sacs, it'll be collecting logs. It's another source of wood. We don't have to fully rely on these bonsai trees over here, which is cool. I like the bonsai trees, but I also like the chickens. This map has so far been very fun. These skyblocks are always a great way to introduce yourself to mods that you wouldn't try. Because I gotta be frank, before this time, I had kind of thought that there just weren't any more good mods being made. Like, back in the old days, back when Minecraft was... That first mod pack introduced me to Industrial Craft and Buildcraft. All that automation stuff, all of that amazing things, Thaumcraft and all that. I kind of just... over the years, I felt like I hadn't found any other really good mods that were... I don't know, making me feel like this is on that caliber kind of feeling, you know? But this is pretty cool, and I really appreciate these kinds of maps to introduce me to those kinds of things. Mind you, I'd prefer to be introduced to more adventure-type ones. I mean, years have passed, though. I could probably just ask you guys, like, do you know any super good, like Thaumcraft, or, like, any kind of, like, really cool adventure mods? Those are pretty cool. But for now... we got ourselves a Cocoa chicken, and that's all I've ever wanted. I'm gonna put these 2 down now. Cyber Red X, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So I got a Cocoa Brown chicken, and I got a string chicken. So supposedly, if I were to combine these 2, eventually we'll get ourselves a leather chicken, which is, yes, disgusting. It repulses me, frankly. It just completely repulses me. But we can then get leather. And then we can make a book, and then we can make Betty super smart. Good news, Betty. Good. Dust off those dreams of going to university, because we're gonna make you smart. All I got to do is give them a book. The barrier for entry must be really low in Chicken University, because if you give them 1 book, like what can realistically be packed in 1 book? Oi! Yeah, see, that's what happened. Let that be a lesson to all of you other jailbirds. Get turned into a chicken toy if you try to run away. It could teach... the book could probably teach Betty her ABCs, and maybe that's all it takes in Chicken University. The bar gets higher, like as far as academia goes, and financially, but Chicken's got it together. I actually kind of want to live in Chicken Society now. The more I've been doing this bit, the more I kind of feel like... I think Chicken's got it right. I think we've been wrong this whole time. Oh, right. Did they make the leather chicken yet? Did you? No. Oh, look at that. I want to say for these other, for the deeper you get into this rabbit hole, or I'm sorry, I guess this chicken hole, the longer it takes for them to actually be hatched. I can do this chicken thing all day. I'm sorry. I love chickens. I really do. And I also love breeding things and then making stats. Oh, right. Can we get back to that? Can we get back to the chicken analyzer? I know I did it again just now. I was like, oh, here we go, doing another quest. But no, screw that. The chicken analyzer straight up just takes an egg, redstone, and then some iron, and then you can go around, you can start scoping your chicken stats, and it seriously becomes like, I'm not the kind of guy that gets all crazy about EVs and IVs and Pokemon, but if there's a handy tool for it, just like right here in front of us, I'm gonna go for it. I'm totally gonna like judge my chickens based on, you know, based on their IVs basically. Let's just throw in some apples, throw in some wood, whatever. Oh, dude, really drowning in stuff now. This is amazing. 4 of those, and just 1 of those, and then I guess just an egg, right? All we need is the old compass. And then there we got a chicken analyzer. Use it on chickens to determine their stats. Which day of the week do chickens hate most? Friday. Unnecessary pun, but I mean, sometimes, well, I guess really when are puns necessary? I will allow it. It's fine. How about we go analyze some chickens, eh? How about we go scope? Hey, Betty. I bet you've got good IVs. Hold on. First, I'm going to, for reference, I'm going to scope a regular chicken. Regular chicken, go. Okay, maybe you can't scope regular chickens. How about green one? Okay, so they have to be converted to the other chicken. So cactus green, tier 1, growth 1, gain 1, strength 1. Next egg in around 3 minutes. So how do you increase their stats? I assume you would want to just sit there and churn out chickens, and then eventually you would end up with a chicken that has a boosted stat, and you would want to keep breeding that chicken, and until eventually you have super chicken, like one of those ones, you know, those animals. I get so jealous of those creatures that get that, like the dogs and stuff, and the cats, where they have that gene mutation where they just sit down on the couch all day and they get super buff. That's it. Anyway, that's the kind of chicken you end up with. Like, yeah, that's just tier 1. That's just basic chicken. Well, this is all basic chicken stuff. Hold on. You're all basic. What? Why are you all basic? What? How do I like buff you? How do I make you super? Oh, this has durability on it too. I gotta be careful. How do I make the chickens buff? Is there like a special feed I can give them? Do they eat the? You don't suppose they actually do eat the hay as they free roam, do you? Soul vial, chicken feed, chicken feeder. Ah. Oh. Okay. Also, there's a freaking chicken pet. I think this is what someone was talking about a little while ago. So you just take a chicken pet. Oh, you can power up your chicken pet? You can give it unbreaking? Why would the chicken break? That actually upsets me. Say, you can't seem to... maybe you just gotta find it? Whatever, I'm getting totally distracted right now. Okay, so chicken feed. Seeds plus feather meal, which is made by going into a shredder and shredding up feathers. So what, you're feeding the chickens themselves? Am I reading that right? Feather meal is a byproduct of using the shredder of feathers. It can be added to seeds to create more food for chickens. Could we maybe not use the feather meal? That seems kind of gross. That seems kind of cheap. I don't really... Add chicken feed to feeders as an alternate food source. Oh, maybe you don't need to. So let's read about the actual feeder. You can store up to 200 seeds per feeder. Feeders will look for chickens in a 4x1x4 area for chickens. Okay, they said 4 chickens twice. That's totally fine. Everyone does that sometimes. It's fine. We don't have to make a big deal about it. We don't have to talk about it. We probably should just move on. Baby chicks will grow faster when around a feeder, and adults will drop items faster. You can pipe seeds into the feeder. It doesn't seem to imply that this is a buff. It just seems that this increases the production. That's okay. We could get around to that later on if we want to. Because for one thing, it takes a block of iron. But also, I don't think we really have chickens that are super valuable right now. I don't think it'd be really worth the investment, you know? Oh yeah, you're over here just still making chickens, huh? So we got more string chickens, and we haven't had another leather chicken. We haven't had a leather chicken since. Or rather, wait, we haven't had a leather chicken at all. Oh, we're getting bad luck over here. Oh, you guys are getting bad luck. I think this isn't going so good. String and then cocoa. Yeah, we have string and cocoa. So it truly is just... Stop that. Stop that with the gold. Stop that with the gold thing. I don't know how... I forgot how to make it stop being gold. There's a button. Well, whatever. It's gone now. It can't hurt us anymore. There it is. Leather chicken. Speak of the devil, and it shall be disgusting! Oh, that's gross! Look at you. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta scope you. You're tier 3. Okay, so you're tier 3, but you're still just a level, like level 1 all across the board chicken. And they hatch as something every 18 minutes. Okay, now I see the value of getting that stupid feeder, because this will boost the rate at which they do, well, just about everything, actually. Oh, Ash! Welcome to the stream! Ash says, yo, Minecraft has tempted you back as well. Also, what's up with all these chickens? Welcome to the chickens mod, Ash. I mean, I'm playing a Skyblock map challenge thing, but right now I've just kind of gotten absorbed into the black hole of chickens. I'm in the chicken hole right now. I'm a little concerned about it, but like so far I haven't lost my family or house, so it's fine. But you know, totally. I've been hearing whispers for like the probably this last year, honestly, where people are just climbing out of the woodwork. People who even previously had been hating on Minecraft and calling it cringy and stuff were like, I kind of want to play Minecraft. You hear a whisper, like it's kind of low dead noise across under all the other chatter of the internet. If you listen real carefully, you can hear, I kind of want to play Minecraft. It's slowly been creeping back into stuff. It's like Legos. It will return. You know, it'll ebb, it'll fade, and it'll come back. Okay, it'll ebb and flow. It totally will. You guys gonna make me another thingy? Oh right, the feeder. Wood slabs, block of iron. So I just need like, dude, I just need like 10 iron. And that's so easy because the wood production over here is amazing. And not only the wood, the apples. The apples are amazing. Like, we're making so many apples that I don't even need to, like, worry about it when I become hungry. When I get to the point where I'm starving, we're gonna be fine. Because all I have to do is wait like 3 seconds, and then one of these bonsai babies are gonna pop out an apple. It's gonna be so good. Wait. Oh, the EMC counter in the top left was showing a EMC. I guess it actually, up in the top left, it updates for if you got automation going. Because, yeah, it was showing that we were making this much EMC per second, and then it started doing minuses because it had to peter back out or something like that. Or it was just counting how many things I'd taken out. I'm overthinking this. It's not worth thinking about. I'm going to stop thinking about it. Okay, we just need slabs. You guys ready to make some slabs? I hear you guys like slabs. Hold on. Whoops. Just let me make one of those. I did not need that many, I guess, huh? What? Feeder! So now we can put seeds in here and it'll auto-feed the chickens in a 4x4 area. That's 4x4x1, it just means that it has to be on this level. So if we put this here, the chickens will be fine. The only problem is the chickens won't really be able to... It kind of blocks the area off, doesn't it? But I guess we could break this fence without worrying too much because this tree's here to help us. Originally, I put the fence in because my plan was to take down this tree. But now it's just kind of become a fixture in the place. It's just kind of like part of the family. So we're going to pop that there. And I guess, what, you just put some seeds in there? It's storing 2 seeds. When will you use them? Cool. Betty! Oh, hey Betty, what's up? Anything to report? Are the other chickens treating you well? Have they gotten over your mistakes? Look, don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sorry I brought it up. That was not cool of me. So, an alternative food would be this feed. And it looks like it basically just... It's not doubling your seed stores, but it's almost doubling your seed stores. But you're making it as a byproduct of the shredder. The shredder... Now that's something that I want to know what it does, because the shredder itself... Shredder recipes. Which I guess you can shred feather... So when you shred a feather, you get a 25% chance of getting feather fibers and or feather meal, and then if you get feather fibers, you can shred it again to... maybe it's a full % chance to get feather meal. I bet you this is one of those things where the thing on the left is what you definitely get, the thing on the right is the one that's a 25% chance of dropping. So you would want to shred things twice. I have this funny feeling, though, that the shredder is something that it either takes... Well, no, it doesn't seem like it takes power. But you need iron ingots, a block of redstone, and a diamond sword. Diamond? Do they have diamond in the ore shop? Is that something I can have? Holla dollar if you see the diamond! Oh, there it is! Oh, wait, I can't... Wait, I can harvest. I got iron. So then I take the iron ore, and then I go I breaky, and then I takey, and then I put inside of the thingy, and then all is well. Look at that. Although the EMC is, of course, 8,192. Wouldn't that be the case? Well, guess we'll just need to harvest a whole heck of a lot more apples, and then we'll be on our way. Don't worry, look at this. The stack of this apple right now, 13 apples, is worth 1,664 EMC. 1,164 excellent magic creams, and we're on our way, okay? We're on our way, don't worry about it. We're gonna get that diamond, though. We're gonna make that sword, we're gonna make that thingy. And then these chickens are gonna be like, oh, there it goes, it just used the seeds. Wait a second. The seeds are growth 0. Have you chickens been eating this? Be honest. Did you guys eat this? Okay, now it's at 14. I'm gonna make myself another one of those, would you stop it? Oh my god, I should always have this chicken rod out. No, 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 don't do it! 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 Life's worth it. Life's worth it. Life's better with you in it, okay? Stop it. Freaking... God, I gotta make one of those double seal setups. You could stop making chickens now. We don't need that many, the cocoa chickens or the string chickens even, honestly. I'll go ahead and put them down, but like... What am I gonna do with 6 cocoa chickens? Do they make oh! What if they make beans? Hear me out. I know the other color ones make just dyes, but what if the specific reason for putting the word cocoa in the name brown chicken was because they make the beans? There's a lot of name tags. This is actually getting a little hard to look at. I have this feeling that this mod has something about overcrowding. I know they were saying something that, like I said, there was a distinction between like free range and caged chickens or whatever. Like, I don't know that for certain that this is what that means, but I bet you this is already getting a little too much for the poor chickens. I gotta give them a bigger place. I don't know. That's one of those like terraforming projects, you know? That's one of those things where it's like, maybe I do this on stream, maybe I do this on my own. Maybe I'd do it if I feel like it. I don't know. We'll just see where the day takes us. But I've seen some people's Skyblock maps where they actually do spread their island out as far as the eye can see. It's quite something. Where says, man, that Kakujo skin takes me back. Yeah, get a good look at it. Look at this. Time may change many things, but I am still the same in Minecraft, I guess. Also, check out these chickens. They want this seed so bad. You know, if y'all just packed in a little more, it doesn't look so crowded here, does it? Sorry, I didn't mean to tease you guys or anything. I just need to... I just really want to put these seeds in here for you guys. There, now there's 10. It's amazing. It's like Harvest Moon. It's like Harvest Moon and I love it, okay? Oak wood. Okay, yeah, let's just make an oak wood. Man, look at you guys. What other kind of chickens? Because, like I really should be focusing on these quests. And I suppose... I don't know, I keep saying that, but I guess I don't have to. Let's just try making one of these things, shall we? Electrum is pretty cool. How do we make an Electrum chicken? Electrum chicken. Electrum... I typed Electrum. Electrum chicken. How to make... You take a silver chicken and a gold chicken, and you do some voodoo, and then stuff happens. Wait, is that the only way? So you can't breed this one. Can't be bred. Recipe by Craft Tweaker 2. That must be a bespoke... Maybe it's a bespoke recipe just for this mod pack, for this map. Interesting. What an interesting combination. Look at this data here. This item is a combination of 3 mods. Base metals, chickens, and then more chickens. I mean, it's not listed in the order, but that's the way it should be listed, in my opinion. But that's amazing, yeah. So you just take, you know... you get the Electrum grit or the Electrum dust. Where is that? Electrum blend. And you can turn it into Electrum. Man, that's actually quite a ways off though, isn't it? I wonder if they just have that in the shop. Do you have any Electrum stuff? I know you have to... I mean, I know they have gold and silver. And that's all fine and good. But I know there's no Electrum ore, but they don't have anything else that I could use, do they? What about... Ooh, baubles. Look, we're running so low on money though. I guess we should... I guess we're kind of deadlocked in that regard until we get the generator and we start powering the Beast Coin Miner. Because once we power the Beast Coin Miner, then that thing will start getting us the money. Excellent Magic Cream up in the top left is a completely separate form of currency. Keep in mind that Electric Magic Cream is electric and magic and cream, and it's only used for this table. If you want yourself some Beast Coins, you gotta get FE. You gotta get that energy flowing. And I guess, fine. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm rearranging my mind because I keep trying to do stuff that's not chickens, and then they just keep pulling me back in. They're so cute, and I love them. Okay, generator. We're gonna focus on the generator now, okay? I'm saying it out loud, even though that's never stopped me before from just going right back to the chickens, but I really need to... I could do chicken stuff all day.